you want me to start talking?
Oh, sure, well, okay,
Oh, you
it's
start
4:02 on September 3rd, 2025. Call this recreation meeting to order. Eric Cassidy's here.
Karen Wrightster.
Dottie Long.
Deb Martin?
Masha Salent,
Linda Johansson?
Priscilla on Zoom.
Priscilla Hoover.
Yep. Cool. Do you wanna just take over and do a recap of?
Sure, we can talk about,
That's way too fast.
oh,
You didn't even start for the speed bump scenes.
we need a police officer out there, huh? Our first, Eric made up the agenda, it says evening on the lake plans and food truck recap. So, I thought everybody was pretty happy with the food truck and the evening on the lake.
Yeah,
We
it was
did,
nice.
not too many people went on the lake.
It was really a nice time.
It was a good,
Yeah.
a good community thing,
Yeah.
I
yeah.
ended up going out on the
Sorry,
lake
I missed
later, that, I landed and came on, and so that was cool, after the pulled pork.
Oh, yeah. Now, my sister told me, I am not on that Facebook page, but my sister told me that people were complaining about Haverhill people coming for that evening on the lake thing.
But that's the whole point.
I know, it's a community
I thought it was,
thing.
yeah, right?
And how many people from Haverhill were there?
I don't know,
Not- It,
I don't know who was there
it
from
was,
Haverhill.
it was Mountain Lakes people
Did
that
I
were
think
there.
so? Yeah,
Who's that?
This is my brother,
that's,
he's doing the treasury job.
Oh,
hello there. So,
cause I knew everybody, I think I knew everybody that was there.
yeah, so
I mean,
people
it was
that
advertised
complain,
to be just like a Winterfest or something, you know?
and those that complain are always the ones that complain.
Right.
So,
We're a
I
village
don't think we need
district
to
of
worry
the
about
town
it.
of Haverhill, and so when we decide to share things, especially with Sherry and the rec department, like,
Yeah.
it's a beautiful thing to
Yeah.
get more families
Of course
and
it is,
friends out.
Yeah, it's supposed to be community building, you know, so.
Right,
That's the whole
yeah,
Yeah.
So were the food truck people happy with,
They were, and so, they have a $35 donation coming to the rec as well, just to put that out there, just as like the 5%.
okay,
the only thing I heard, and it wasn't negative, but it was sort of like, we should have had more than just one food truck, but
Well, we need more people for that then too.
I know,
Right.
I know,
Um,
cause that's what I thought about.
Yeah, yeah, we don't wanna take away from, you know, anyone making at least a decent money
Right.
then
Yeah.
for that day. So right now, it seems like one food truck per event that we would do here. But a lot of people, like at the last meeting, were already asking, when's Lou Del Grego's the pizza guy, just, they know him already, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
so
yeah,
gotta talk to him about his next time when he could come out.
do they go to other where else have they been?
Which ones?
The one that was here that night?
They go down to like Lake Winnipesaukee
Oh,
really?
and,
wow.
like events like that.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
That
she was
them-
pretty booked,
Yeah,
Oh, okay, cause I've not seen the truck around here at all,
yeah,
I was just wondering, that's all.
yeah.
yeah.
So I see it says Summerfest planning,
And
so,
I crossed that out, didn't
Okay.
I?
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause
yeah,
that,
yeah,
that
it's
was just
crossed
an
out.
accident by me,
Okay.
to not delete that, cause we're done with that, or we didn't.
we didn't get to do it, because there wasn't enough people, and I think with the bounce houses, if we're gonna get one of those, or two, we really need volunteers to say, I will be there, because it's like a four-guy thing, at least, to pick these things up and,
Oh,
you know. So, and whether we should change it from, and I know it won't be till next year, but maybe we shouldn't make it Summerfest, maybe we should make it in the fall. Because the summer, people are all at the lake, you know, and do we want, I mean, it's something to think about. If we wanna just have it in cooler weather, because it was pretty warm and,
Yeah,
we couldn't do it anyways, but, and, I don't know, something to think about.
Right.
If we wanna change it back to game day
Yeah,
and just think Summerfest really doesn't work, but we can think about it for future.
Yeah,
And how did, just to back up a second, how did Sherry feel about the evening on the lake?
Oh, I think she was pretty happy with it, yeah. Yeah, she went out on the lake, she
Yeah,
and,
she did, yeah,
Francine
yeah,
Bowman.
yeah. I haven't talked to her, cause she's had that hop camp down at the,
Yeah,
down at the Armory down there, so I haven't had a chance to talk to her.
no, it
She's been
came
pretty
upon
busy.
really quickly,
Right.
because it was the last day of HARP, and then it was that
Right.
evening that she,
Yeah, and then
you
she
know.
took
And then she went on
hiccups now.
vacation.
Then she went on vacation, or she was gonna do some cleanup and then go on vacation, so,
Okay.
yeah,
But
so-
yeah, I think she enjoys that,
She does, yeah, I know,
and she likes making the s'mores, and
yeah,
the kids loved them.
Oh, so did the adults.
excuse me.
Yeah.
You're a big kid,
The
aren't
older
you?
kids, the
Right.
older kids,
The
right?
older kids, the oldest kid.
Okay, next on the agenda is fireworks, on the 30th, and the beach cleanup on the 31st. The fireworks were awesome,
Yep,
they were very loud.
Yeah.
I sat right out here, and next time I'm gonna be a lot further
We sat
away.
over by the mailboxes and it was perfect. It
Yes.
was- And even then, it was loud over there. too,
Yeah,
but
it was very loud.
beautiful, nice job.
Yeah, they were very nice. Um, And,
Yeah, I didn't see them, cause I was just tired, but Dave and his brother and sister-in-law, my sister-in-law was out there, and they said they were really good, yeah, and he
Yeah.
took videos of them, so it was good. Yeah.
good. And, the ice cream social before that was very well attended.
Sure was.
We had, we're guessing 125 or 130 people.
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was almost as good as the 4th of July, I would say, except like not as like consistent of a line as
There
like people
wasn't-
just
yeah.
kept walking up, but it went longer.
Yeah,
It was fun,
And it was
Yeah.
good because a lot of families came.
yeah,
I noticed a lot of families,
Yeah.
which was good.
yep. It was very
Did
good.
they get rid of any more of the ice cream on the next day?
They did.
Oh,
They
good.
gave it to all the staff.
Oh, good. So it's pretty much, it's
Yeah.
all gone now. Good. Cause I don't wanna keep it until next year.
No,
Good nor.
we'll have to look, because the big thing was still there, but I didn't look inside of it.
There wasn't
but
much left.
There wasn't
when we-
much,
when we put it
so-
away, so.
Maybe we could give it to Wags.
Yeah.
And did that, what did that cost us? How much?
No,
did that
no,
cost
Cause I
us?
got, we went down,
It
got
was
a donation,
donated.
went down and got my little letter and took it down, yeah.
Oh, that's a good
So they
question.
donated the whole thing, so we need to get a thank you note out to them, if
Okay.
anybody's good at writing thank you notes.
Well, I did it last year, I'll do it again,
Okay. I don't know what.
unless
mine is.
someone else wants to do it.
Oh, here's
Me,
Kim.
I'm not good.
Kim's joining now.
Okay. Hi, Kim. I should be facing that way again. I did put in all my receipts, but I can't tell you how much it was. I gave them all to Pauline, all the receipts for all summer, June, July, August. So I don't have the credit card anymore, but we did buy a lot of ice cream, even though we had but we got all the ice cream on sale.
Yeah,
And Eric had 3 left over from July, the Friendly's ice cream.
Yeah, the vanilla.
So we had, you bought chocolate, I bought strawberry.
Yeah.
So,
that was good.
yeah, and the beach cleanup the next day, Barb went and got donuts, and we had donuts and water, and everybody did a good job.
I should have posted on Facebook about that to remind people
Oh,
in the
yeah.
morning or something,
Yeah,
but there's a good amount
I
that showed
forgot.
up
Yeah,
anyway.
I
All
forgot.
about it.
We had family, my daughter and her husband and our granddaughter was up, my son was in and out hiking, and it was like 8:30, I think, and I looked at the clock and I was like, oh crap. So actually, my husband, you know, my husband came, he goes, you stay with the family, I'll go.
yeah, yeah.
I forgot
So
all
it
about
was fine, it was, plenty of help.
Good.
Then the next thing on there, well, is there anything different that we need to do for that thing? We'll keep it the ice cream social, the fireworks, as long as that guy's gonna do it, I guess he's 79 years old.
Oh, that guy?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Cause Bob, he was saying to Barb, I think I'm gonna be getting done, and Bob's like, you can't get done till I get done.
Where does he
Cause
come
he
from?
does a nice job.
Yeah, he does.
I don't know where he
Oh.
lives, to tell you the truth. But he said it's better in New Hampshire, cause if he did that amount of fireworks in Boston, it would cost him so much more.
Oh.
Because of all the restrictions they
Right.
have and stuff. But, alright, next says trunk or treat planning. So, we talked about, we don't want trunk or treat on, Halloween night. Because it's a Saturday night.
That was a Friday.
Is it Friday or Saturday? Yeah, you're right, it's a Friday night, the 31st.
Right,
So, we could either do it Saturday night, or we could do it the week before.
I don't care.
I moved for the week before.
The week before, like, on a Friday night or a Saturday night?
Saturday, wouldn't it
Saturday.
work better on Saturday?
Saturday from like
And it's from 5 to 6.
5 to 6. Trunk or treat, so that's October 25th. Trunk or treat. Okay. Good. And we should get a flyer. I could ask Heather or Cindy to make up a flyer that's, talks about that, and for anybody that wants to decorate their car, just come on down. You know, we don't usually have a sign up or anything, it's whoever can do it.
Now that's for Haverhill too, or just for Mountain Lakes?
I don't
I
remember
don't think we
Haverhill.
put it out to bid.
No, I don't think
Okay.
Haverhill was here.
No, but Haverhill does a lot in the
They
school.
do theirs.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, they have a
do
lot of
trunk or
things.
treat in the school.
okay.
Okay, so that's, you got that, Eric, October 25th,
Yep. That we already had.
5 to 6. Last year, we had a lot more stuff left over in the snack bar. This year, we don't have a lot, we hardly have anything left over. Pretty much the, what do you call those, little mints? Was pretty much the only
York
thing left
mints.
over, York mints.
Yeah,
And some, Starbursts were left over, but really,
good,
not much of
well,
anything.
that's great.
So we had no chips left over, a couple of things of crackers,
good,
so we just stopped buying because it was, didn't make sense.
right.
But everybody was, I think they did a good job in the, now, Eric, for a while you were sending me stuff that showed how much they made every day.
Yeah,
Do you have a general idea
I could
on,
probably get the summary, the entire summer, minus 1 or 2 times we used it for other things and
Yeah.
then do the math a little bit.
yeah,
Yeah, no, part of the reason why I stopped sending it to you, because I transferred all those data into like the MLD admin and not my personal.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's going to different emails.
okay,
So we have all like the dailies anyway,
yeah,
but I could probably get like a whole synopsis of what we did for the snack bar.
yeah,
I know it was pretty high, it was like, a month ago, it was like $7,000 or $8,000.
yeah,
Wow,
So we had a lot, like,
Wow.
yeah.
movement in the snack bar this year,
It's a lot.
Good.
yeah.
wow,
Now, I took the stuff home from the snack bar that was, lost and found and washed it, and I took a picture of it, so if you could post it and
Okay.
say, does anybody want this stuff? Cause it's, one is a really nice shirt, there's 2 sweatshirts, there's, a bathing suit, and a couple of t-shirts. That, you know, they're all in good shape, so if nobody claims them, I'll just drop them in the yellow bin or something, but it would be good to have people take them if they want them. Oh, I know, and there was like, 4 pairs of flip-flops and 2 pairs of Crocs. Little, little tiny Crocs, like little baby things, so, I didn't picture those, but I should. Yeah, and I think everybody was happy with the crew this year, Katie and the crew this year.
Yeah, we had, you know, from our standpoint, like minimal drama with the staff or anything, you know, and a lot of just, they were all happy with what they were doing. Maybe next year we actually hire 1 or 2 less people. 'Cause
Okay.
it seemed like there was like, there's almost too many staff at some points,
Okay.
given the certain days and everything.
Yeah,
I think we can go down to like 3 people on, certain days of the week and.
Okay,
So I just saw someone in the pool when I came down.
Yeah.
There was 3 people there.
Yeah.
And 3
And
people?
what's the story about that? Are we leaving it open for?
It's open at least for the rest of this week, and we were just monitoring, like, that's what we said at the beginning of the year anyway, was that at the end of the year, we're gonna leave it open 1 week longer than it was last year, and then monitor from there. Given that it is getting colder and we don't have a heater, it's probably gonna get shut down sooner than later, just cause of that, but it's not costing us much.
We
to
have a
keep
couple at
open.
82 days with just 60 at night.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, so
Yeah.
if
Have you
we're
been in?
doing that right now, at least this week it's
because
open.
I can't go in for a couple more days yet.
Oh, okay.
So are you hoping that it's open this week, and when's the 80-degree days coming?
I'll be in the lake.
Oh, okay.
She has a wetsuit.
I have a
She's ready.
wetsuit, yeah.
Oh, right on, cool. Yeah,
Not
because,
tomorrow
yeah,
yet, maybe the
tomorrow
day
it's gonna
after
be
tomorrow.
79 degrees and
Mhm.
and cools off a little bit after that, but, and the weekend's rainy, but, yeah, we'll, I know through this week we're keeping it open. And then it's kind of just wait and see for the weather and how much it's getting used now that
I
people.
just really enjoy swimming in the lake,
Yeah.
so, but,
And the lake is good, just, I know, I don't think we've had a meeting since we had that algae bloom down that far corner of that lake. But it was in the shallow end over on this side, that side of the lake. And almost 2 days after I found it and was shown it, it had dissipated so much that by the time John had, taken more photos and sent to the state, they had said like it's so little of an amount that it's not even like, they're not even advising anything, but we still wanted to be cautious about like if you see it, if it expands again, be careful, but I think it cooled down enough right away that it just dissipated.
and how does John test for that?
So
I mean,
we do a weekly test of the lake water anyway, but this specific one, we had to drive mason jars out on ice down to Concord.
Yeah, okay, so
For
they,
that, yeah.
yeah.
There's a specific test that we had to do for that.
Yeah.
But the weekly one also tests for that stuff, but once we have the actual stuff, we wanted to really verify what it would be.
Yeah, I think it's something that it wasn't E. coli, it was,
No, it wasn't E. coli, but it was like some kind of
yeah,
cyanobacteria.
cyanobacteria.
And they don't even say it's always dangerous, it's potentially harmful.
Yeah, and I looked it up too, and they say that it's evolutionary, but they used to have, it's naturally occurring, and it is something that at the very beginning, when these lakes were being formed, it was necessary to have, and now, it's just,
It's like poison ivy or something now, it's like some of these plants are just not good for us, and so if,
Yeah.
we just gotta be mindful of it and do the best we can with like communicating to people. And so
but I was thinking that was on one of the beaches down here, wasn't
it was reported to me at that beach,
Mhm.
by the time I found it, the water had been moving it over to the other side of the lake completely. And then, then I sent John and his son down in the
Uh-huh.
boats to find it all, and it was just getting pushed towards the filtered side, with pouring out.
Mhm.
And a couple days later, it was almost, you couldn't see anything, so. It was moving a little bit, but no one reported any health issues or anything either, so when I was going and scooping it on that Saturday or whatever, people were swimming around, some people were like, oh, we already Googled it and it's this blue sponge, and I was like, just be careful, we're not sure what it is, but they had thought they knew what it was, and so anyway, it was a good test for us to see how we could respond to it and what the steps are with the state. The frustrating thing is, we got things on Saturday, state never tells us till Tuesday what to do, cause they're
Well, the
closed.
state's been pretty busy with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
testing,
That's true too,
particularly below Winnipesaukee, the
Yeah.
southern part,
yeah,
and the ocean beaches this year.
yeah, they had some problems.
Hi.
Not just us that has issues, things happen organically, it's not something we can really control.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
So Alice had a real bad skin issue from it. She's been on meds and special shampoo. I didn't say anything because we knew what was going on. But you can still see the effects of it on her. But we didn't know about the algae until after she got the rash. She had like pustules on her underside, down her thighs. They were
Is this a
raised.
dog?
Is this your
Yeah, it's
dog?
my dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
She's in the
that
lake
was,
all the time, so.
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry that that happened. And honestly, where I was pointing is like where your house, shoreland was where the most.
We have a
It kinda
lot
makes
of lily
sense.
pads.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it
and
was right.
and it, I'm not saying it, I'm just saying we didn't report it because we just treated it. She was on Temerol P, she had a bunch of other stuff. We did a medicated shampoo that I did diligently.
They run a
But
veterinary service anyway.
yeah.
Well,
So we,
that's good, but no, and thank you for. That's the first time I've heard anyone tell us that
yeah,
there was an issue. So that's
yeah.
good, but it also makes sense given where you live and where you're located compared to where I found it.
And
So
yeah, and the amount of time Alice is in the lake, honestly, before that, we always have to wash her coming out because her skin is kind of sensitive anyway. So when she got the whatever from it, it wasn't a surprise when we found out that there was a thing. So again, but we have one because it was Alice. If there was going to be a dog or a kid that had it, it would have been mine anyway. So.
well,
There
thank
you
you for
go.
letting us know. That's
Yeah, again, it's not any reflection on anything other than it was like, what the hell is this? But she's doing much better. You can still see where it was, but right now we just deal with some residual itching, and she's doing great.
okay. Well, I'm glad she's doing. Yeah, no, but it validates the concern that we had. So
Yeah.
Okay, do we have any other business? What is our next adventure? Is it just trunk or treat, or,
I think that's the next thing we're doing is trunk or treat.
like, sometimes in October we do,
Oh, is it social? Isn't there a adult social at the lodge on Columbus weekend, and that would be
what
the
do
9th to the 10th?
well, the 11th is the Saturday.
Yeah.
I don't have it written down.
Can you check the calendar? to see if-
I have the calendar. I have nothing for that now. I'm looking back for the agenda that you had given me at the beginning of this year.
Yes, I have October 11th, 7 to 10 PM at the lodge.
Okay, that's something I did
We-
not have
We
on.
crossed out the yard sale.
Right.
We're not gonna do
Okay.
that unless anybody wants to.
So October 11th is what then? It's an adult social?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think, was it your husband that's gonna do the karaoke?
That's a good question.
And what time was
I'll
that?
ask
Would
him.
that be at?
7 to 10 PM.
What
And
day?
it's a BYOB with appetizers and to share and everything.
Okay.
What date did you say?
BYOB
I think it's a
and
Saturday.
Appetizers to share.
October 11th.
do people have to bring apps? That's what we're saying, bring appetizers?
Unless you don't want to share.
Okay, so BYOB and bring appetizers.
And an appetizer to share. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I didn't have that on the calendar for this year, so it's now on there, and I took the yard sale off, cause that was.
Okay. Well, if anybody went by the United Methodist Church down there and saw how much stuff they had at the yard sale. And today I think it went on yesterday, they were giving anything that was left,
I
they
know
said
that.
free.
Yeah. I
But
noticed
someone
when I
took
went by
the-
today and there was still stuff there.
But someone took one of the tents.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
my God,
So the pastor
That's
put on there,
terrible.
please return it, and someone else.
that wasn't like,
Oh,
Yeah, that wasn't free,
right,
oh
wow.
my God.
but. Alright, so, is everybody okay with not doing a yard sale?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
fine.
It's too much
It's
work.
too much.
And,
No, we talked about doing one at the lodge, which maybe next year we can. I kinda like that idea, you know, if people wanna, but I think Eric at one point was going to just see if anybody was interested enough in that, cause to make it worthwhile, you really need at least 5 or 10 people, I would think.
Yeah,
So maybe for next year, we can put some feelers out and see
We
if
could put
anybody's
like an
interested.
email blast out there, you know, if people want to coordinate a yard sale. But I
somebody,
feel like they gotta come like almost create a subcommittee under the rec and do that, like.
yeah, somebody thought October was a little late because kids that were going to college are already gone, so they don't need anything.
Alright,
But I don't know when we would have it before that. Obviously September, but I don't know. Something to think about. Everybody's got junk.
That's for sure.
Is that it? Oh, other business, Eric, I have, a list of people who want sweatshirts,
oh, right,
Yeah,
so,
my granddaughter does too.
so if maybe we'll set up like an email and do a Facebook post, just telling people to like maybe email me by X date
yep,
with their hoodie, so email about hoodie.
Do we know
And
colors?
also beanies, because the beanies, the hats,
Yeah.
they don't need to be like any specific number.
right,
So if I just get, like, if people just tell me, oh, I want 2 hats and whatever, and a hoodie, we can do it all at the same time and just get a bunch in, like, basically made to order.
yep,
Are you gonna do t-shirts too, or just so they can
Yes.
switch?
I wasn't gonna get any more t-shirts at the moment, but I
well,
mean,
regular Mountain Lakes ones, we
We can-
don't have, like, he wants a specific V-neck.
Right,
So if you send that to Eric, we'll put that in with the 24.
yeah, we can,
You know.
Okay.
yeah.
I'll ask if he wants one, I
Right,
just
because
saw
it
him
can
last
be
night.
any kind of clothing item.
And Eric, would you please double check to make sure that we have the lodge reserved for October 11th?
Okay.
I think it was done, but I'm not sure who was, the secretary at that point.
At night,
Yeah, from 7 to 10.
yeah. I'll have that looked at.
And my granddaughter wants a blue. Is there more than one shade of blue, or is it just?
Yeah, navy blue or royal blue or, what's the other color? Heather blue or something?
I have navy blue.
I see him, I can make a decision on here.
Yeah, you can go down, oh, you already looked downstairs, right?
I did, we didn't have, what we needed for her.
Yeah. You could write down if you know what size.
Yeah. She wants like a light blue if you have it.
Okay.
And then the shirt, the color that the staff wears, the girls, is that available or no?
Sure.
Oh, cause I love that.
Yeah,
I love one
so
of
we're
those.
not putting staff on yours.
Yeah, no.
Unless you want a job.
No. And what color is
I don't know, I'll look it up.
that? Did I say like staff blue or something?
Yeah, right there, yeah. I forget what color it was.
Oh, and you had told me to tell you, she wants both emblems, front and back.
Okay.
My granddaughter.
And I have a thing here that says 10% off that came in the mail, but, I don't know if it's just if you get one of these kind of, brands,
Oh,
like Carhartt or North Face or any of that, I don't know. Cause what's the name of the one that we get, begins with a G, Gildan? We get Gildan and that's not
Yeah.
on here, so I don't know if we can get 10% off or not. Cause it's just a brand promo, anyways,
Do you need my name on these or no?
yeah, why don't I do that, yeah, put your name
Okay.
on. Okay, Okay, any other business? Linda, you think of anything?
No,
Karen, how about yourself? Did you wanna?
I moved to close the meeting.
Okay.
Second, please.
Second.
All in favor?
I,
All right.
Thank you
Karen,
guys
what
for
time is
joining.
it?
It's
4:32.
4:32.
4:32.
Yeah, I
See you
was.
guys.